Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. I'm here with Dillards and the Estee Lauder team. This is Patricia, Kathy, Whitney, and Gwen, and we're talking all about brows this morning. Thank you guys for being here. Now, my first question would be, how do you know what shape your eyebrow should be? Because, you know, some people have, you guys all have different brow shapes. How do you determine what yours are?
Well, the way that you would do it is, I'm going to demonstrate with Kathy, is that you go from this part of the nose to the top, and that'll tell you where the brow begins. Okay. Then with Kathy looking forward, you line the nose to the pupil, and right here is where the arch would be.
Okay.
And then back here to there would be where it would end.
All right.
And if you notice, Kathy's is actually a little shorter. That's just the way it grows.
Okay.
So when you fill them in, you want to fill it in all the way to this part. And that's the same way that you would do if you're plucking them or you're waxing them. That's the method that they use to shape them to your face.
Okay, fantastic. So go ahead and show us now, how do you pick out a color for your eyebrow?
Okay, well, Kathy has blonde hair, so I went ahead and picked out a soft brown for her. You can either do a soft blonde or a soft brown. You always want to go at least one shade darker than the hair, because you don't want it to look exactly the same because you won't be able to see it. You want your brows to stand out. So let's go ahead and fill it in.
Now, talk about how you're doing this as you're filling in there.
Now, I'm going straight up a little bit because the hair naturally grows up in that area. And then you pretty much shape it all the way down to the arch, like I had talked about. And if you get a little confused or you're not sure how to do it, always use the method that I talked about. Okay? So we're going up there. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And you're kind of just doing quick little, you're not really coloring it like all in, you're sort of doing little brush strokes.
Right, little strokes like the hair, like you're imitating the hair. Okay, and then also there's a lot of women that use hair color to dye their hair and the brows. You don't want to do that because you're putting those chemicals right there in your hair.
Oh, yeah.
And you're putting dye in that area. I'd actually recommend that you use a brow pencil instead of that, or they also have something like Lancome has the Brow Expert like this. It's kind of like a mascara wand.
Oh, okay.
But it's for the brows. And I personally really love this. I use this, and then I use my Estee Lauder the automatic brow pencil, and I fill my eyebrows in because I have a scar here.
Oh, okay.
And then I use this over it, and it's kind of like a brow gel also, so it stays in place.
So your eyebrows aren't all crazy and you keep them nice and in line.
Right, right, because this side, like I said, my scar, they grow out all crazy. They don't look very pretty if you look at that.
Yeah, you have to look hard to see it.
Yeah, so I have to fill it in. But let me finish up Kathy's real quick because I haven't filled up the little brow tail down here. So still lining it. You want to go down.
And you said you want to go one shade darker than your natural hair color.
Yes.
Because then it goes with your skin tone still. Okay.
Okay, and then that way you guys can see. I did it a little bit darker so that you can see it really well to see how the brow shape is.
Beautiful.
And it actually brings out your eyes more. A lot of women, they don't do much with their brows, but it kind of fades out your eyes. So when you do your eyebrows, it brings out your eyes.
There you go. It does. Beautiful. We'll have to fix you during the commercial so they're even. But I like that. You can really tell the difference and what a difference it does make.
And look at how much more open her eyes.
Oh, it does.
Shapes her face, defines it, everything.
Put you together really well. All right, fantastic. Well, now, what do you have next for us?
Well, we also have the Estee Lauder gift with purchase, which we're really excited about.
Yes.
It starts tomorrow with any $35 purchase. You get to choose a skincare gift. We have the lifting and firming kit, or the prevention, which has the Idealist, which we had talked about for spots and even skin tone. And then we also have the makeup gift, which has, you know, a little perfume sample in there of our Pleasures. It's one of our top selling perfumes. It has this little thing, which is very convenient to carry for traveling because it has a concealer on one side and mascara on the other.
Oh, nice.
You get nail polish, eyeshadows, lipstick, and lip liner. And that's with a $35 purchase. You get to choose either one free. You get all those goodies for free.
And the cute bag.
And the bag.
All right.
Now with a $70 purchase, that is a step-up gift. You will also get the lipsticks over here, which you get a lip conditioner. You get ripe papaya, which is a kind of a very pretty shimmer. It's not too pink, not too brown, it's perfect. Very natural. and then you get candy.
All right. Well, I want to talk to you more about this, but we'll be back in just a few moments. Stay with us, and you'll hear more about this and more about brows when we get back. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We're here with Dillards and the Estee Lauder beauty team, and they're teaching us all about brows this morning. And now this is Kathy, and she's going to talk to us about Gwen. Excuse me. And so now tell us, Kathy, what we would do on Gwen's eyebrows.
Well, what I have here is the one Patricia talked about. That's from Lancome. It's the Brow Expert. And what it is this is a gel one as opposed to the others that are like a pencil or these right here that are by Clinique where you use the brush to put them on. They're all dry.
Okay.
So, and what they do is they actually grab hold to the hair so it doesn't look like you painted on. And the same thing with this one, except for it's a gel. And the cool thing about this one is over time it can train your hair. Kind of like when you use hairspray or you know, blow dry your hair a certain way several times, it will train. So if you have that one or two crazy hairs that wants to go wherever it wants to go, this will train it over time.
All right, we like that.
So, and then you just take the brush.
Oh yeah, we'll come.
Look at that thing right there. And then you just lightly color it in.
And this has a slight brownish. And
because this is, yeah, for her, and they come in different colors. And this is for Gwen's skin tone. And again, when we were talking about the shape of your eyebrow, you can use your wand to start here, to turn there, to start your arch right there, and then right there to finish.
Okay.
So that's the main key to getting the right eyebrow shape, is just using that method. It's the simplest. As far as anybody that wants fuller eyebrows, or they want a sharp arch, or they're really thin, that's a preference, and really it's a style, just going along with what the fashion is for that time.
Okay.
So it can definitely change.
Okay.
Kind of right now, the thicker eyebrows a little bit in, but again, it's preference. So if you want the thinner eyebrow or you want a bigger one, that's just kind of up to you.
Very good to know. I've always thought that like your eyebrows are so pretty, the ones that are kind of pointed, but every time I've gotten mine done, they always round them, and I think, no, I don't want round ones, and I always wonder, well, maybe I'm just a round eyebrow girl, and that's because, but I just got to tell those people what to do.
Yes.
Because I tell them, point mine, don't round them, and then maybe I'll get that next time.
Yes.
I thought it was just my eyebrows, so I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, tell me what's next here.
Okay, well right now we have, this is the Estee Lauder beauty team right here, Gwen, Whitney, and Patricia. And the Estee Lauder gift with purchase, the spring 2012 gift with purchase starts tomorrow. So we want to definitely invite everybody in to come in and get their free gift with purchase, because the good ones go quick, and then your favorite color of foundation goes quickly. So you definitely want to get in while we have all the best goodies. Patricia, you want to talk more about the gift, or Whitney?
Whitney, about what you can get.
Oh yeah, you can definitely, with any $35 purchase, you get to choose from a skincare gift or a makeup gift. We have the display right here is the day wear, but we also will have the Resilience Lift. It's more for lifting and firming, and this one's more for prevention. You also get the Small Idealist, even in skin tone. The other one has the Perfection, and it's the Lines and Wrinkles Serum, so it's very popular too.
All right.
But yeah, you get to choose from either one of those.
Fantastic. Now, when we come back, we'll be talking a little bit more about this and all of these fun little things you got going on over here. So stay with us, everybody. And I'm going to throw it over to Chris now, and he's going to tell you what's going on in the weather. Chris? We are here with the beautiful, lovely ladies of the Estee Lauder beauty team from Dillards, and we've been talking about all kinds of stuff, having so much girly fun up here with all this makeup this morning. And Patricia, she is going to tell us about some of these lotions and serums and things you have over here, and what's going on with these.
Okay. These right here are just some of our top sellers for Estee Lauder. One of our superstar products is our Advanced Night Repair. This is the #1 serum in the industry in the world. 8 bottles of these are sold per minute around the world. That's how revolutionary it is. I'm going to put a little bit on your hand so you can feel this.
Oh, okay.
Put it on the back of your hand.
Oh, okay.
It's actually, it doesn't have any oil in it, but you see this is the one serum that guarantees that you're going to look better by your next birthday.
Wow. And so what does it do?
Well, you use this at night before your moisturizer. Now what this does is it repairs your skin from past damage, like environmental attacks. I had this one young girl ask me, she was about 20 years old. She asked me, do I need this? And I said, yes, because no, everybody's victim to the environment. We all get environmentally attacked. So yes, you do need this. This is a one serum for every single woman.
What do I do? Okay, I was going to say, do I rub it in?
Just rub it in. And you see that little bit actually went a long way.
It feels really good too. My hands, you can see how dry they are actually. It's really bad. I should have put lotion on.
Well, see, you need advanced night repair.
I do, guys. I need this.
All right, now let me tell you, this would be a great option because, like I said, every woman needs this. Every woman can use this. Even men use it. Men who work in construction that get sunburned, it's very good for their skin.
Okay.
Because, like I said, everybody's victim to the environment.
Exactly.
Right. We also have our Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator, which helps to even out your skin tone from sunspots, age spots, discoloration concerns, anything like that. This would be your day serum.
Okay.
Okay. And then our Pleasures, of course, our Pleasures perfume. A lot of people know about that. Beautiful is actually the #1 selling perfume in the world. We don't have it displayed, but we have it at the store.
Okay.
We have our Day Wear Tinted Moisturizer. You want to go a day without using any makeup. That's the perfect thing to do.
Okay. And so it gives you a little bit of color?
Right. It has a little bit of color, but it actually tints according to your skin tone. It's like a smart tint.
And now, do you know how it does that? Is it secret, or do you actually know like how it works?
Well, there's just a lot of technology in Estee Lauder products, so let me put a little bit on there.
Okay, because I have seen this stuff before, and I've always thought, yeah, how does it do that? So
now rub it in.
Can you do it?
Well, if I mix it with my tint, it'll turn, yeah. So
oh, so then I'll look way much more beautiful and ivory than I am. This is crazy.
So I always have the customer mix it so they can see, but it never tints too dark and it's never too light. It's just the perfect tint for your skin tone.
Okay.
Plus it has antioxidants, so it's very good for your skin.
Okay.
SPF 15.
There you go. Nice.
We also have our Nutritious Foundation. It's the only liquid foundation that we have at Dillard's. It's the liquid foundation in a mineral, sorry.
Okay.
We have many, many liquid foundations, but this is the one that's a mineral makeup.
Wow, all right.
We have that, and of course, this is the top selling foundation in the whole store. It's our double wear because it lasts 12 to 18 hours.
Okay.
And it doesn't look heavy. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It gives you just enough coverage. It lasts all day. This is the one that we had talked about, that you can go to the gym, and after the gym, you still look perfect.
Right. Who doesn't want to look perfect after sweating at the gym?
So you got many options, anything, and also to get the little trio, because it's $35 to get the free gift. We have already talked about that.
Yes.
But to get the trio, it's $70 purchase, and you get 2 of the Pure Color lipsticks, which Gwen is wearing the Ripe Papaya. This looks very pretty on her, and Whitney is wearing the Candy.
Both very pretty.
Beautiful, and you get the lip conditioner in there as well.
There you go. So you guys stop by Dillard's, talk with them, get all your makeup needs figured out, from brow shaping to lip wear to moisturizer, whatever you guys need. And again, we just thank you so much for being here this morning, and we love having you guys on. And we'll be back with more Good Days. Stay with us.